We love the good food, we love the culture. What we have today in the vlog. Let's see, guys. Sudama was one of the friends who studied with Lord Krishna. Krishna became a king, and Sudama was a very poor man. He did not have anything at all. And once Sudama's wife Sushila told him, "Hey, see, Krishna is your very close friend, dear friend. Why don't you go and ask him for some help?" Sudama was a little shy. How can I ask a friend for something I don't feel like doing it? But when there is no other way to go, he decided to meet Krishna. There is a custom in India that when you go to meet somebody, you don't go empty handed. So that, what could he take? He's a poor guy. What happened was, Susila, he went and knocked on the four doors of all his neighbors, and then each and every one gave a handful of Rice Krispies, or otherwise known as poha. She packed everything into a bundle and then she gave it to Sudama. Sudama then he packed them in a piece of cloth and took them to Krishna. Sudama entered the palace of Lord Krishna. It was gorgeous and beautifully decorated. Krishna was seated on his throne. There were so many servants around. The moment Krishna saw Sudama, he rushed down, welcomed him, and gave him a nice hug. He made him comfortable, seated him, and washed his feet. Guess what? He washed Sudama's feet, sprinkling the same water on his own head, and offered him his own seat. He put him on the throne, and then Krishna asked Sudama, "Sudama, what have you brought for me? Come on." Krishna is always mischievous. He would make fun all the time. So he said, "What have you brought?" He knew that he was so shy that he was trying to hide his Rice Krispies. "How can I offer these Rice Krispies?" thought Sudama. But then Krishna grabbed hold of it and opened the cloth bundle. "Aha! These are my favorite Rice Krispies." He took a mouthful and then he went for the second mouthful. Rukmini, who was assisting Krishna and she was serving Sudama, caught hold of Lord Krishna's hand and said, "Etavadanam Vishwatman Sarvasampat Samradaye." My lord, for Sudama to get all the wealth, is one mouthful of poha is not enough? The moment Rukmani, who is none other than Goddess Mahalakshmi, utters these words, Sudama's fortune turns upside up. His family gets all the wealth and opulence equal to that of Krishna's palace. Sudama did not even know all this. Sudama returned home, and his entire house had transformed. He had all the wealth. His wife Susila is all decked with the same jewels, the same as Goddess Rukmini was wearing. But what was Sudama thinking? Was he thinking, "Oh, this was all Krishna's mercy"? No, he was only thinking of the love Lord Krishna showered on him and nothing else. So, who is richer, spiritually or materially? I will leave it to you guys.